I'm taking a video of this TECKNET laptop stand because I think you need to see a video to illustrate the pros and cons of this stand, and there are some very stark pros and cons. The stand itself couldn't be simpler. It comes flat packed. It's got two hinges, one here on the base and another one up here, which is for the support for the laptop. It comes flat and you just sort of pull it up like it's concertinaed, and then you just put it into place. It takes literally seconds. You could potentially use this as a mobile laptop stand, but it's a little bit clunky and a little bit heavy for that. So I think there are better options on the market if you're looking for a stand to stick in your rucksack if you're a mobile worker and you're out and about with your laptop. If you're using it at home, as I am, there are some massive pros and cons for this laptop. So if you're using it as I am, without a separate keyboard and mouse, it's really wobbly. Like as soon as you touch it, and if you're just sort of doing, you know, usual kind of, exaggerating a little bit, you're not supposed to play your laptop like a bongo, but I don't like how wobbly it is, and that's where the design is not great. So if you're not going to use this with a separate keyboard and mouse, it's going to be irritating. That moving around is annoying in the way that my other laptop stand, which is kind of broken and gaffer taped together at the moment, is not. And that's because this has a support at the front and it's a lot more stable. So just in, you know, normal typing, you can see it's not bouncing around because it doesn't have that concertina support structure as this one does. So my review is, if you're using this with a separate keyboard and a separate mouse, and it just sits there like that, perfect, fine, and you don't want to use it sort of for remote working, I'd say this is you know, it's a perfectly good solid laptop stand. If you want it for mobile working, there are definitely better options on the market. And if you are using it to type on, this sort of bouncing around is just bloody annoying, to be perfectly honest. So 3 stars if you're using it like this, and you know, maybe 4 stars if you're using it with a separate keyboard and mouse and you don't have to touch the laptop.